The gun there a little bit, Chris O'Brien?
Obviously hoping to head off those critics who are very concerned about those three particular species, not waiting for the outcome of the EIS, but committing that money straight away to that permanent facility to protect those species.
Chris O'Brien, thank you.
You're welcome, Madonna.
Chris O'Brien at State Parliament. Look, May from Astley called him, tell Lex from Clayfield if you're listening, Lex. You have very low power. You should turn your fridge off or it will burn the motor out. That's the advice from May. And Jenny, I can tell you why you and your colleague in Warner have lost power. I'll do that straight out of the 10 o'clock news. Richard Fidler, good morning.
Hello, Madonna. Yes, world class. Yes, I'm pretty in favour of every world class today. So we're going to world class yes on the conversation.
You always have world class guests.
World class. Tony Davis is coming on, one of our most exciting singer-songwriters at the moment in Australia. Wonderful woman who's managed to put together an album despite having 3 kids, twins, just had twins, made an album in the back shed of her house, got an ARIA award. People want to work with her. Full of great stories to tell. Just a woman who's managed to do it all. Somehow...
How?
I don't know. I've got to find out how she's had the 3 kids and have the recording career and even a bit of a touring career as
And
well.
the twins are only little.
Yeah, very young.
And
yes. She's put out an album, won an ARIA award. How do you like that?
Well, she makes me feel inferior. That's how I feel.
My ARIA award is women.
No, I'm thinking, good luck to her.
Yeah.
She must be a superwoman.
Yeah, she's great. And she's going to play live music for us in the studio.
And you will ask her how she does it, won't you?
Of course I will.
All right, that's Richard Fidler, straight out of the 11 o'clock news with his conversation hour. Thanks, Richard.
Thanks, Madonna.
And don't forget, after 10, Peter Doherty, Australian of the Year and Nobel Prize winner, will be my guest, along with Monica McInerney. Her new book is called The Faraday Girl. I'm halfway through it. I'll see what you think too. I'm Madonna King. It's 10 o'clock. Good morning, Shelley Lloyd with ABC News. More than 22,000 Energex customers have lost power as a band of thunderstorms moves across Queensland's southeast. Emergency Management Queensland says there's been damage to several homes at Highvale and Sanford, northwest of Brisbane. As yet, there are no reports of damage from the Toowoomba and S area, where another storm has just passed through. Ergon Energy is working to restore power to about 1,600 consumers on the Darling Downs. In the state's central west, wind gusts of up to 100 kilometres an hour are being reported at Winton. Winton Police Officer Natasha Hasted says the weather's unbelievable.
Pretty much blowing everything over, the trees are bending very badly, and I mean, it's very hard to get out of your car, and try and close your door after that because the wind's so strong. Last big windstorm we had, we lost a roof on the house, so hopefully it won't cause too much damage.
And residents in the central Burnett are cleaning up after a wild storm ripped through the Mundubra region last night. The Mundubra Mayor, Bruce Arizia, says the wind started at around 7 o'clock and lasted for about 10 minutes.
There's a lot of litter around the streets, tree branches, broken trees. We lost part of a tree in our own yard last night. A couple of buildings have lost roofs, or part of their roofs, but I know the SES was out last night doing their bit.
The state government's announced plans to build a $35 million facility near the proposed Traveston Crossing Dam to protect species like the endangered Mary River turtle and lungfish. The environmental impact statement for the dam in Gympie could be publicly released next week. But opponents argue the dam's construction will further threaten the future of the already vulnerable creatures. The Premier Anna Bligh has told Parliament she's confident the dam will meet the highest standards and a species conservation centre will be built near Gympie. Its prime goal is to ensure the survival and improve the status of the lungfish, Mary River cod and Mary River. Latham's considering offers to play in Europe and could walk away from his ARU contract next season. He says Australia's forwards have been unfairly criticised for their performance in France.
The whole team let themselves down in the breakdown area. That's where I think we lost it. There's 15 blokes in the field. There's 22 in the team. We're all into it as one.
In cricket, the defending one-day champions Queensland host the